Capricorn, welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we're doing your love read. Capricorn, this is for anyone Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Capricorn. We are going to get right into it, Capricorn. How are you guys doing with these energies? It's been very difficult, and it's the reason why I'm starting the way I'm starting, because you're the only reading I am going to record today. Because I don't have much energy. I'm extremely low. And this has been really exhausting, this new moon in Cancer and Cancer season right now for me. So, and I've noticed it throughout the reads, they're very intense. So we're going to get into this read and see where the energies are of your person. I already have channel messages and already feel the energies here, Capricorn. So I'm going to take my time as I'm going to be trying to internalize what I'm feeling due to the exhaustion as well. So Capricorn, your person, I feel with all the water energy that I felt last week. So it's a continuation for sure. There's just all this energy that's happening throughout the collective. It's definitely very intense. I feel there's mirroring energy. So this feels like an energy of both individually feeling as a time of redemption and redeeming time. And I keep hearing that, redeeming time. Now I feel something's going to trigger this change. I think your person is just so used to being by themselves already. I think this is also very self-imposed, probably because of what's happening in the cosmos and all the water energy they're probably in. So I do feel change will come from this. Your person, obviously, you're definitely very much in the back of their mind. Definitely, like, I mean, you're home. You know, this is like a barrier of what I feel like. This feels like a barrier of what they want and what's stopping them in their mind. It's an internal battle. So let's see, Capricorn, what else we have for you for this energy. So where was this energy for Capricorn? Yeah, so heart-to-heart conversation, which is what's been needed here. This could be the one, and unrequited love. So it's that battle of what they want and what holds them back. This is them. This is their doing. Unrequited love. This is where they go. I feel like this is a narrative. We have release your ex, religious factors, and let go of control issues. So this is a combination of, I feel, where you stand, Capricorn, of there's time to make a change, and you're at a place where there's nothing you can do. This is literally like a let go, let God. I feel with this religious, this is a transformation that's gonna happen with the connection. I do feel this energy I'm getting. So after this conversation happens, because I feel this conversation is a pending conversation, is where all the clarity is going to come in, and either your person's not going to want to let this go and is going to really put them in a shift to make a decision and have to let go their control issues and finally just open up and deal, face their own issues, right? Because at this point, yes, the connection feels like it's not reciprocating, but they have to wake up. This person has to wake up. So I really feel, because religious factors here, and I took out my spiritual journey oracle because I was sensing this person. We're just going to pull something. I want to see what the soul transition is for them right now, because I feel something is happening within this energy that has you and your person in a space of change. So Spirit, what is the soul's transition going on for this connection right now? Wow. I mean, energetic cords. Clear your aura of unwanted attachments, memories, or unhealthy energies. Release and renew. I feel this person needs to release and renew. That's that transformation. So either way, there's going to be an energetic cord here. I feel like this person either needs to clear their aura of unwanted attachments. Again, the unrequited, I mean, we have unrequited love. They're unhealthy attachments to relationships. Them avoiding change. What else, Spirit, is the soul evolution here? They're avoiding change and to make a decision. That's why it's time to release and new. This is it could be, you know, through family. What else is the soul's transition here for this connection? Guidance from Spirit. You're in a tough situation and Spirit is ready to offer guidance if you just ask. I mean, they have to start listening. This person is a thinker and they go against their own intuition out of control. That's that control issue. And I feel this is what this awakening will be. Like, this person needs to really change something, or they'll have these old cords attached to them forever. And it's really a time for change. So let's see what else, Spirit, can you give me for this connection for Capricorn? Oh, geez, that's a lot, but we're going to take it, Capricorn. So we have stand your ground, positive movement forward. I feel this is your energy, Capricorn. We have the Wheel of Fortune. All right, Capricorn, give me a second, please. Okay, Capricorn, so we have the Wheel of Fortune, partnership and alliance, and this is definitely a paradigm shift in this connection. So we've got two cards of movement here, of shift, and it's either they're going to work with you, and I feel that is going to be the turning point, because it's almost like things have been prolonged too long, and I feel like that's what this heart-to-heart conversation is going to allow for a decision. Here we have the Courage card, and I feel like this is you building your strength and courage, also standing for your own voice. And this is about finding inner voice. Again, Leo season as well. Victory and success with the Six of Wands, memories of love, and then conflict and defeat. So there is obviously wanting to harmonize this connection, because this is truly a soulmate energy here, and they do miss. And I feel like it's that kindred spirit where there's an appreciation of this connection. So it's really a space of not wanting to lose it. And it's really going to put this person deep in thought, conflict, and defeat. This person just battles. This person just really, it's an internal battle, and they have to make this change for themselves. I mean, and honestly, this is your struggle too, because you're both going to feel defeated, or it's an energy that you're maybe currently both feeling defeated. So we have throat chakra, awareness, and the world. And that's that honesty, that heart-to-heart conversation. So it's going to bring in the clarity. It's time to alchemize, to make a change to this. Take initiation, magician energy, to take initiation to really turn things around with the world, a new chapter. So this is definitely about a new cycle. Definitely a new cycle here. What will it be? This is where you guys get to alchemize it. And I think it's going to definitely depend on where your energy's at when this conversation happens. So obviously we're looking at the energies in the now, Capricorn, but this can change based off of how you feel. And obviously once the cosmos shift, hopefully will be a lot lighter, because honestly these energies feel extremely heavy. So maybe it's not the best time to make these decisions, because maybe it's just right now it's just not. It's more of like an internal, so it's more of that high priestess energy right now, where everyone should just kind of go within and just internalize for a bit, and really, it's really where you get to hear your own voice and your own self and what you want. And it's also a heart-to-heart for you and your own dialogue. So Spirit, give me more on your stand your ground. There you go, Capricorn. And I really do feel this is you. Really standing your ground here. King of Pentacles and Temperance. And I feel like you're reaching a point where, yeah, patience is up. And you're embodying strong energy for yourself. You're ready for this change with the Tower. And it's also unexpected. So it's almost like it don't matter. I think it's going to reach a point where you're like, I just need answers. I'm not going to be in this moon energy and not know. This is where I give me more on this positive movement forward, because the progress is wanted. Give me more on this positive movement forward here. This is the Eight of Pentacles, and just either work on the connection or work on you. Six of Swords. Yeah, it is a mental battle. It's Six of Swords. And you want happiness, Ten of Cups. So it's not that you don't want your person, but you want happiness. And your person wants to harmonize their life too. So I feel like this is a mutual energy of what's desired. Because it's not that they don't want their Ten of Cups. It's not that they don't want to have a full, complete life. They do, but either they focus a lot on work, and so this is where they're comfortable at, because Six of Swords is, this is where you're mentally comfortable, right? It's right after the Five of Swords. And so this is choosing your battles also, and sometimes managing this while you're working on other things. It's something that keeps you harmonized, and kind of sometimes it can keep you comfortable, right? Because as long as you're comfortable, then there's nothing to change. And this person's just too comfortable. But they're at a 6. At 6, you can move on. You could do more. And they know that with the Eight of Pentacles. They can have more. But then they get stuck in their own way with the Hanged Man. Thinking too much. Spirit, give me more of this Wheel of Fortune. There goes that water energy. And I just feel it's their emotions. Give me more on this Wheel of Fortune. Wow, yeah. Look at this, you guys. The Wheel of Fortune, King of Cups, Death and Rebirth. This has been emotionally challenging. And definitely a transformation. And a decision needs to be made, and this person knows, like, this is that religious factor. You know, guys know that's like my Death card, Tower, Temperance. This is all that, this is, to me, this religious factor is like all these energies which we have here, Temperance, Death. We saw the Tower. But this release has to happen, because no change is going to happen. And this person has emotional attachments. This is that energetic cord that we're seeing, right, to whatever their narrative is about relationships. They have to clean their aura of unwanted attachments, memories, or unhealthy energies, release and renew. That's what this is, Death and Rebirth. It's time to release the emotions. It's time to heal your heart, to heal, clear your waters. You guys know how I feel about the waters. Clear your waters. No one wants to drink from a clouded cup. If your water is clouded, if your emotions are clouded, then everything else that drinks from it will be clouded too. And this is something this person needs to do. They're being pushed towards it. And it's uncomfortable. But this Wheel of Fortune, it was time. It's time. They've been doing this for a long time. All right, give me more on this partnership and alliance. This is too many. Spirit, give me more on this partnership and alliance, please. Yeah, so Six of Pentacles. So they know they need to work things out. I think they're going to want to collaborate because, again, it's 6. You guys have lots of 6s here. 6 of Swords, 6 of Wands, 6 of Cups, and 6 of Pentacles. 666. This has come up in your reading before, Capricorn. So maybe your person is going to reach, again, their 6. Your person always goes from a 6 back to the 5, from the 5 to the 6 to the 5. This 5 is where they get stuck. They get stuck in their own energy. And I think it's fear of not having an equal give and take here. But this person needs to take the leap. Yeah, 3 of Swords. Look at these fears. 10 of Wands. Like, there's so many fears of a connection that's not balanced, to be in a relationship that's not reciprocating and balanced, that they hold themselves back entirely from relationships. Give me more of this power here. 8 of Swords. I mean, look at this battle. I'm going to keep it here because this is self-imposed. This is what I'm saying. This mirror is self-imposed. Also, Capricorn, when your person mirrors, you also have to figure out what's your self-imposing energy as well. Like, what is it that holds you back? Because clearly there's been silence. And so there is a lack of communication. I know you're going to stand your ground. And I feel like, you know what, Capricorn, you're going to initiate this conversation. This is something, because standing your ground, it's almost like this balance the patience is running up to. Give me more on the power, the Strength card. Give me more on the Strength. Which is why I feel this release your ex is here, because it's like, you know, the time has come, but at the same time, you don't want to. And so this conversation needs to happen so you can actually at least know that you're internalizing and making the right decision for you. So give me more on this Strength, Spirit, please. There's the Strength card here. So there goes that 8 of Pentacles. Again, there goes the Sun, and there goes the Wands. I'm going to keep these because I truly feel 8 of Pentacles, we have it here with the 6 of Swords, right? So the Sun, again, Leo season. You've got Leo confirmed twice. Some of you can be dealing with Leo. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio or another Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But strong Leo just within this energy here. But some of you, it could just be this Lionsgate portal that's really opening this space for you, a new beginning, Ace of Wands. And you know what? This may just shift this whole entire connection. Because I feel like there's a lot of harmonizing that's happening with your person. And maybe this conversation, for some of you, again, Leo season, if you open up, something is happening for all of you are going to make a decision. I feel like a decision is going to be made. I've been feeling this for some time because there's some recognition here with the 8 of Pentacles. And also, I do feel the energy of the redemption, right? Where I said earlier, you both are redeeming. It's like redeeming time. And 8 of Pentacles is the apprenticeship. It's all the cycles here. There's all these moon cycles here. It's like I need to start moving. And the Ace of Wands is the soul. The Wands are about action. And, you know, the Cups are about the emotion. The Swords are about the mind. So you have the 6 of Swords here of stabilizing the mind. The emotions need to be balanced here, right? So the heart, the mind and the heart, you know, need to align so action can be taken. There's resistance between the two. And, you know, the heart is the second brain. So when the heart is still wounded and energetically attached to things that hold them back, right? Repeating cycles, because this is about Wheel of Fortune, changing the cycle. It causes resistance to this soul evolution, this alignment where the sun wants to illuminate change and really bring you the abundance wanted. And so this person, this is truly an opportunity. That's presented here. All right, Spirit, give me more of the Six of Wands. Yeah, there we go, that Fool. Truly an opportunity. And I feel this is going to harmonize. Whatever this conversation leads to, it's going to free the both of you. There is going to be victory, success here. A liberation for sure. Give me more of these memories of love. Yeah, Four of Wands. Wow. And this is truly soulmate energy here. Six of Cups and Four of Wands. Union, reconciliation. Completely reconciliation. So reconciliation, this to me looks like it's gonna move positive. Why this conflict and defeat is here, let's see. This could be your energy here where you're afraid it won't go in that direction. Spirit, give me more of this conflict and defeat here. I swear to God, if I get, yeah, Eight of Cups, Ten of Pentacles in the World. So the fear that this won't turn out the way you want it, that you guys won't move forward. Also, I want to point out another 8. So August can be a very decision-making month for a lot of you guys. Give me more of this conflict and defeat. Eight of Wands, again, another 8. There's a change, and this is an energy surge. So this is going to release this. Whatever this decision is to release this conflict. No more mental battles. Get away from the 5. This person's going to want to get away from this 5 energy, literally be in the harmonized, but they need to move forward. And I feel like in order for them to progress even from the 6, this is where they need to free themselves and just take that leap and change within their own life. And this person has definitely battled this and stood in stagnation for a very long time. Lots of solitude. It's where they're comfortable too. But this death and rebirth needs to take place. These energetic cords need to definitely be released. All right, Spirit, what is the guidance for Capricorn? What is the message and guidance for Capricorn? What is the message and guidance? Beautiful, Capricorn. So here you go with your 6 and your 9, your Tower, and your Hanged Man. So again, there is some mirroring here, right? And you know you're going to have to cut things and bring about change too. So clear communication with this Queen of Swords. I feel like you're just in a space to really free yourself as well. This liberating of emotions, the 6 of Wands for progress. So you know what I love about this, Capricorn, because to me this feels the same. You see the 6 of Wands, you got the 6 of Wands here. Look at the similar energies between you and your person, the mirroring. This conversation is going to free the both of you. There will be a sense of emotional release and understanding, and definitely change. And it's going to be a release, and it's gonna obviously change everything with this Tower. And also not fearing the towers, because again, the strength here is here. There needs to be the courage to not to fear whatever it is, because the redemption of your time is here. So it doesn't matter, because at this point you're moving. There is progress. There is a release of the soul. There is a beginning here of the soul. This is a rejuvenation also with the sun and the wands. I mean, I love these two energies together. A rejuvenation for your person and you, and I do feel it will be mutual. This is why the change will be no more stagnation. There will be progress. Six of Wands, you will harmonize, you will move, and this is a release, and you will be clear about it. A Knight of Wands, which is taking action. It's also rejuvenating your own soul spirit, right? It's like freeing that spirit of yours. I feel like also it just, something good is going to happen. I really do feel something good is going to happen. Look at that. We have the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Six of Cups. I feel reconciliation will happen, Capricorn. I think we got in the last read not so long ago that at the end you will get what you want. And for all of you, it's going to be different. For all of you, you really want and you'll get your reconciliation. Others of you, you're okay with like even just a closure at this point because you're so grounded within your own energy that either way, you're going to feel free. Oopsie. Let me see what this, give me more on this Fools, please. Spirit, give me more on the Fool here. So Three of Pentacles, yeah, Empress energy and Justice. So working on this connection, definitely. They see you as their Empress, gender aside, someone they can actually build with. Give me more on this Four of Wands. Temperance, again, give me more on this Four of Wands. And Wheel of Fortune. Again, the Wheel of Fortune. So this is a balancing, again, of their waters, their emotions, but also reconciliation with this connection and a turning point. So this change, there will be a turning point with this connection. Here goes that Queen of Wands and Ten of Swords in the bottom. I feel like they know, I feel like this is more of a self, they know your value, your worth. And I also feel you're going to feel very empowered. Again, very strong Wands energy and very strong confidence here in the approach. I think your person is ready, will be ready for you. A lot of you, this is going to be a reconciliation for sure. But let's see where the energies are, you know, because I know there's a lot being processed here. And I mean, normally I don't need 2 layers of cards here with the Psychic Tarot, and I've got it. So there's obviously a lot being processed. And, you know, again, they are getting guided here. So their intuition is definitely telling them as well. So Spirit, what is the blockage here for this connection? What is the blockage? What is the blockage for this connection? What else is the blockage? So we have remember who you are and where you come from. And affirm, take back your power with positive self-talk. And this is what it is. Again, energetic cords, right? So they need to release themselves from who they think you are. It's that, wow, here we go. Look at you guys. You can't make this out. Energetic cords. Here we have cut cords daily to people and situations draining you. So this person, right, they have an attachment also to who they were. And this take back your power with positive self-talk, it's the narrative in their mind of, it's that thing, it's that saying, which honestly irks me so much when humans do this, where this is who I've always been. So they confine and limit themselves to this personality and then doesn't allow for any growth, no soul evolution, no growth. And so this attachment to who they were is also part of these energetic cords. That's why Spirit is saying, clear your aura of unwanted attachments, memories, or unhealthy energies. Release and renew. It's time to renew. You're not this person. You're ready to evolve. You're ready to cut these cords and just move on. It's draining them. It's not allowing them to move forward. You know, it's causing more control issues. And out of fear, because this is fear. This is total fear here. Spirit, why is the let go of control issues here? Give me one to let go of control issues. Death, I mean, Two of Swords, stagnation, and the High Priestess. And this is Spirit showing them with the High Priestess, their intuition. They know it's time to put this to bed, this control issue. It's not, there's no progression here. And Spirit has been showing them here with these emotional attachments. Again, death again. So death twice, of releasing these control issues, this stagnation with an old version of them, their past, you know, their pain, everything that transmutes to this, that translates to what has had them acquire more controlling behavior with themselves over the past and over time. All right, Spirit, what is the untold message of the heart for Capricorn's person? Ghost, I won't stay for very long, I'm sorry. And I feel this is just what they feel, though their fears will, they don't want to do this. So I feel like their fears know that they will be in and out because of their fears. My God, why am I having such a hard time? Their fears will put them in this ghost energy, which also, I feel like this is why the mirroring is important, because I think this is where they get to have more accountability about their behavior, especially with someone who truly cares about them. Not that I'm saying this is good for you, Capricorn, but this is how the soul evolves, right? We grow and learn. I mean, they see you as the Empress, Three of Pentacles. They see you someone they can grow with, have abundance with. What else is the untold message of the heart of this person? But this disappearance act has to end, and I know they know that. So listen, I am telling you the truth. You can trust my words. I feel this is also fear of not trusting anyone. I think this is just them. They need to learn to listen. This person has trust issues. And that controlling way is like, again, since they already have this narrative, and this is very stubborn energy, right? You know, remember I know who I am. And it doesn't allow for growth, which puts them, it's because their stories, their cords reminds them. And this is why they also feel so confident in ghosting and making the decisions, because this is already something they've embedded and conditioned their mind to be. Lessons, I didn't know what I had until you were gone. Lesson learned. And honestly, this is what the silence is teaching them. What else this person wants Capricorn to know? There are lessons behind here. Rejection, there we go. I'm uneasy about myself. I don't know if I can truly make you happy. This is just a constant narrative in this person's mind. And here, gentle, I am staying away from you because the last thing I want to do is hurt you. And they don't, because they don't want to ghost. They see their behavior. So this has mirrored their behavior. They're learning lessons. And they realize the rejection, They're uneasy. It's self-imposed as well, unrequited love, right? It's self-imposed, and they don't know if I can truly make you happy. This is their fears. Not that they can't make you happy, but I think they're realizing these are their limitations. All right, what else does this person want Capricorn to know, Spirit? Wow. Yep, transformation, divine timing, higher purpose, faith, trust, belief. This is a death energy twice, like I said, with the Wheel of Fortune, their emotions. There is definitely divine timing here. This has been definitely a universal collaboration of bringing about change. Our souls definitely meet certain souls and help other souls pivot their lives. And yes, sometimes we don't like to hear that story, Capricorn, but if you're in this read, you understand, you've come to an understanding about that soul's evolution as well. Oh, and it's what it's done for you too. And you know, those are the positive aspects of our soul's growth that we can see, of how when you come to a place in your life where you see that, whether good or bad, the duality of the 3D world, right? The lessons to evolve and get higher understanding of ourselves, most importantly. So, Spirit, what else does this person want Capricorn to know? I'm worried that you've moved on and that you may not want me anymore. There goes that rejection again. What else? Oof, I don't want all this. Even though you are not in my life right now, you still are the best thing that has ever happened to me. I mean, you know, this person is very well aware. They're very well aware, and this is where the redemption will come in. So in this moment, Capricorn, I mean, as you can see, these cards, there is a lot being processed. And their emotions are taking a hit. And I feel last week was the same thing. So, and it makes sense again, because the energies have been very intense, and I'm hearing it from so many, I've gotten so many calls, and you know, it's in the collective. So, you know, we can't even take this energy at face value in the sense of this is it, right? In terms of their fears, it exists, but I feel this, the real stuff that's happening is the illumination, where they have to grow, and their rejection. So all this is resurfacing. So what's resurfacing is their abandonment issues and rejection, and how they hold themselves back. And the death energy in their controlling ways is definitely going to be illuminated. I do feel Spirit is pushing this heart-to-heart conversation, because that's what's going to set this connection free. This person is a stagnant person. So what they energetically need is a push. And it could be through communication. And I really do feel it is. So let's see. What's the guidance for you, Capricorn? Wow, I mean, this is what's happening for the both of you. Another death energy here, transformation. And you are going through a rebirth right now. All you have ever known is upgraded to become your best self. Be confident in the outcome. That's what I'm saying. Either way, Capricorn, this is a change for you with the Six of Wands and the Nine of Cups and the Tower. Like energetically, I feel like when things lighten up, because I don't know, this always tends to happen with these energies. When I feel this heavy, all of a sudden when it lightens up, it's like this illumination of all these things come about, and you're like, oh my God, that's what all that was for, you know? And you kind of start to transmute those energies much easier. So, you know, it's important for me to give myself the time of rest and to relax. You know, I will give myself grace. This is where you give yourself grace. You know, I will be posting videos late, most likely this week, but that is the grace I have to give myself, because this is a butterfly, a metamorphosis, right? And something positive is going to come out from this, and this is an upgrade to become your best self. And that's that energy, I feel like, because it's so much of a setting free energy, and it truly is. You know, once you know how to stay in the light, and in the light, even in the hardest times, which you Capricorns are so resilient for. And Capricorns are the ones who do that best, I feel. So you guys know. You guys know what you're doing. This is important. All right, what is a self-love from Source Spirit? What can we give our Capricorns? What self-love message do we want to give Capricorns? Beautiful, Capricorn. Yep. You are fully supported in the unfolding of your deepest desires. Continue courageously, aligning with your soul's design. And I really feel this redemption here, you guys, right? With the Leo energy, Strength card. And this is a redemption energy for the both of you. So I feel like this is going to be for both, marrying as well. But this is to really, so much is unfolding, and under the sun, nothing hides under the sun, right? So much is illuminating of what needs to be worked on, your seasons, your growth, your time, what else you're going to be spending your time on, what else is going to set your soul free, what other initiations. You are fully supported in the unfolding of your deepest desires. Your desires are your soul, your actions. So this is a support. The sun supports that, the seasons and the moons are supporting. So even though this Cancer energy that everyone's experiencing, these harsh waters, really is allowing them to transform, right, with the unfolding of your deepest desires. So it's unfolding. You're not going to know. You can't see. You're blinded by this one, right? But continue courageously aligning with your soul's design. And that's the soul with the Ace of Wands. And the design is whatever you created to be with the Eight of Pentacles and the Sun, right? Because it's a sense of freedom here. The sun is source, right? The sun is the divine, and the divine is fully supporting the transition. Fully supporting the transition here for the both of you, whichever way that turns. But stay positive, Capricorn. I love you, Capricorn. I'm going to leave it there. You guys know. So thank you for bearing my energy today. I appreciate you, Capricorns. I love you. Please like, share, subscribe, click that bell button if you enjoy my frequency. But with that said, live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I'm here to nurture you on the next message. Bye.